Just like everybody else, I hate racialism and don't think it's got any place in our society today, really. And, well, you know, look at me, I've got loads of coloured mates. Me, just have to look at Valerie. You know.
Don't you think the term coloured is somewhat anachronistic?
My former agent had lined up a huge part in the latest Steven Spielberg movie, Flawed Horizon. Contract negotiations with the producers of The Street had hit the buffers, so I thought, this is it. It's not going to happen. They want me out, so...
In them days, you know, you could just call a person whatever you wanted and get away with it, you know. I mean, not like get away with it, as in, you know, it's a crime. But it is a crime. You know, racialist comments are a crime, so it's not that. But it's just, you know, way back then, you know, I think we were just a bit more black-skinned, you know, thick-skinned. Well, we just, you know, call things, you know, the way we saw it. You know, you could call a spade, and not that I'm calling coloured people spades, or black people, or, you know, like you said, it was the same thing. So, you know, I'm just not calling anybody a spade, right? And, well, I just think, you know, if you look at it that way, and you can sort of, you know, from my perspective, it's, like, well, you know,
Thanks for having us round.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I mean, hopefully I'll get this place in the settlement, you know, all going well.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
I'll be ashamed to lose it. Willa, shall we get started?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Juan, that's enough now. You can go inside. Willa, living with Hayden was great when he was a footballer. All the parties, the functions, the photo ops. I couldn't walk down the street without some paparazzi jumping out of the car to take my picture.
You were a model too, weren't you?
Oh, yes. And a very successful one.
Helped by the fact that you were Hayden's wife.
Oh, that had nothing to do with it, really. Well, in my opinion, anyway.
So, when did Hayden start to change?
Well, as soon as he retired, he became bloody unbearable to live with. At first I thought he was just finding his feet, you know, adjusting to life after football. But he became snappy and moody. He complained at the slightest little thing. He was lazy too. Every time I looked around the house, he was sleeping or lying all over the furniture. It was really annoying.
I like your t-shirt. You a fan?
yeah, you know, who isn't? I mean, I love his music. It's kind of influenced me, you know, through my early years and growing up and throughout my career, really.
What's your favourite Bob Marley track?
Well, since you insist on, you know, putting a gun to my head on that one, I'd have to say, like, Past the Dutches or By the Rivers of Babylon. Oh, that's a cracking song, that.
Oh, God. I was stuck in a rut. I didn't do acting lessons.
I'm not talking about, you know, the Premier League or anything like that, you know, it's just... I just...
Are you sure she's in here?
Ah, here it is.
That's the grave, yes.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Just give me a moment. Let me...
No, guys, come on, look. The key word here is clearly emotion, yeah? So how about we see some? Kay, Mac, is it?
Yeah.
It's your grandmother, son.
Was.
Yeah, but she died when I was really young.
Well, look, I don't care, yeah? So, cry, or I'll make you cry. That goes for you two and all.
Look, mate, I don't know why I have to cry. I mean, didn't even know her.
Look, guys, he knows what he's talking about. Why don't you just listen to him and just bloody get on with it?
Thank you. Right, look, I've got an idea. All three of you, crouching down, yeah? By the grave. Motioning upwards, yeah? Hello, Granny, dead Granny, yeah? Let's see it then, come on. Down you go. That's it. Okay. Bit more emotion then, come on. Oh, cry, do something, wail. Yeah, that's it, come on. That'll do.
Okay, well look, I know Oscar wanted some of these pictures back, but I'm going to have a word with the editor and see what she says, so I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best.
But I haven't puked. Thanks, gents.
Was I good?
Yeah.
Was I?
You what?
Good.
Yeah, you're all right, mate. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's good. Thank you. You know what happened next? Everyone did. The producers were livid that I didn't tell them of my plans, and so they killed off my character the very next day. But I knew there was no going back. But that was just what I needed. That uncertain focus my mind.